Huh? Who's wilder? And what's Aetherium Wars? A game ad? Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think? I mean, yeah. Wanna check it out on the way? Awesome! I've heard that Stellaron Hunter girl uses this kind of tech. Maybe we can see it in action. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present. That uniform. Was it him that texted you?
I knew you'd come! Come on! Let's chat about Aetherium Wars! I've been playing it for 18 years, so ask me anything! I'll tell you everything I know!
Yeah! Can you give us an overview?
Why, it'd be my pleasure! I could talk to you about Aetherium Wars. The name says it all. It's a collectible card game that uses ether copying tech. Using an ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and then manifest them as ether spirits to battle against other collect, battle, train, and upgrade. That's Aetherium Wars' motto.
I never expected the corporation to know anything about ether copying tech. I thought that was something only Punk Lordy and—
Haha, you're right! The technology itself originated from Punk Lord, but with the relentless efforts of the IPC, we might not be able to manipulate the data of reality as easily as those hackers can, but we're not far behind.
I think it'd be better if the IPC avoided it. You mentioned something about the interastral—
Oh, great question! The festival is actually a tournament organized by the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association at the end of each season. Gamers will come together to relax, share tips and tricks, and have a blast playing the game. However, due to Stellaron's blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person, our offline venue is still open to them.
Sounds like the association really cares about their players.
Well, that's...
Do we have to start an interrogation right now? I know the IPC aren't exactly our friends, but that's not just his fault. That's right! Any idea where we can give it a spin?
Oh, I can't believe it! I finally managed to successfully promote the game!
Is it that difficult? Oh wait, does this game suck?
No, of course not. It's just, as someone who's been playing this game for so long, I guess it's hard for those who haven't played it to understand. I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't like it. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival service hall to register your accounts.
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the... Don't worry, you won't find any weapon testing going on here. Take a look. This is where the Interastral Tournament Festival will be held this year. The Aetherium Wars Gaming Association specifically chose this planet to help rejuvenate it and bring it up to date with the latest trends.
Good. Everything is going according to plan.
Is that... Mr. Giovanni, is that you?
What? Wilder! I was just wondering where you'd got to. Oh, and you brought along two beautiful young ladies. Welcome to my arena. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Trailblazers, right? So, I presume you two have heard about the Interastral Tournament Festival. Have you come to show off your skills?
Oh, psst. Look at his mask. Pretty cool, don't you think?
Oh, it doesn't matter, my friend. What matters is that we're now acquainted. My name is Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon, a humble private trader from Epsilon and the sole sponsor of this year's Interastral Tournament Festival. If there's anything I can do for you...
Thanks for introducing yourself, Mr. Giovanni D... something. You seem like a pretty important person. What brings you...
How humorous! As much as I'd like to oblige, this mask is a necessary precaution for me. Let's leave something to the imagination, shall we? Now, let me answer Ms. March's question. As you can see, the Interastral Tournament Festival is about to be held on this and as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and... Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have...
Oh, weird mask, strange vibes. A little bit. He seems friendly enough, right? Yeah, but he really doesn't seem like a bad guy.
I understand your sentiment. In that case, I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Aetherium Wars, but if you have any questions...
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
Feel free to ask me about the Interastral Tournament Festival and the venue. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Belobog's weapon testing ground. At least it was 700 years. While renovating this place, we stumbled upon quite a few automaton production lines, all covered. But now, under my sponsorship, the IPC and the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association have Of course! This project has been approved personally by the president of the Belobog Architecture Guild. As for whether they received the approval of the Supreme Guardian, well, that's all I can share about that at the moment. Indeed. Have you seen the big circular platform down below? When the championship commences, this space will serve as the arena during the festival. You'll have the chance to mingle with players from all over the universe. Ah, yes, my apologies. I should have mentioned this earlier, but because... It's simple. First, you need to register your account at a terminal in this festival service hall. Oh, you haven't created one, correct? After you've successfully created and registered your... You've certainly got... Rest assured, I'm just passionate about gaming. I have no hidden agendas, I can assure you of that. I swear...
Actually, I have a question. You've been explaining a lot about the venue, but I'm still confused.
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception. What's all the commotion?
Hey, twerp! Hand over that coin!
Oh, you little brat! Who said you could touch this?
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
Hey, that's enough! Picking on a kid, are we?
Outworlder lady, careful. They're dangerous.
Don't sweat it. Leave them to us.
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're also Aetherium Wars players?
Where did that masked dude come from? And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm...
Exactly! What's it to you? Sneaking around with a mask on? You must be some kind of creep.
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter? But instead of this young boy, I propose that these two young ladies be the challengers. If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours, and you can do as you wish with it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena. Are we all in agreement?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Here are a few beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules. If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best choice for you.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare to face the might of Topaz's support squad!
Taste of our full
We sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay?
Thanks, Miss March.
I was wondering the same thing.
I don't know. I just found this coin on the...
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. Didn't they mention something else? Topaz?
Yeah, they mentioned Miss Topaz.
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad. They said they'd gather the strongest ether
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low?
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all.
Indeed. There is no information on the ether coin that could help us.
I think it'd be better if you kept it. I have no clue what this is. I bet you guys can find a better use for this coin than...
I see. Well, when you put it that way...
I have no objections. After all, trading and training are all part of Aetherium.
It's settled then. I need to go.
He just wandered off. Maybe we ought to take him home?
Oh, no need to worry. The majority of the IPC's employees are quite professional. Now, I suggest that both of you summon the coin's ether spirit. After all, it's the first one that you've truly acquired for yourselves.
Oh, you're right! Let me see. There we go. It's a warp trotter?
A warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very powerful. I would...
Huh? Looks like the little guy's scared. What do we do? What do we do?
Don't worry, Ms. March. It's like... I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's command.
Huh? So what now? I'm not good at this kind of thing. I think it's best if you...
I see. It would be best to report this issue to the Aetherium Wars project team.
But wouldn't... no way! We can't hand them over to the... Awesome! I knew you wouldn't abandon... Alrighty then. Let's take this little I'll lend you an... Oh, that's a good one. I like it. It's up to you. Do you want to try? Look! They're reacting! Alrighty then. Even though I don't know where... Of course, it'd be even better if we could unravel...
Well, isn't this a delightful turn of events? This is the Aetherium Wars player terminal.
It seems kinda... Have you got the hang... back to copy.
I wouldn't worry yourselves. To participate in the tournament championship, make your way to the various victory zones and increase your victory rating. Complete the trials in each victory zone to earn all of the mastery marks. Please excuse me if you may. I have a few... I wish you all a memorable festival.
Okay. Looks like we've learned all the... Let's head towards the first victory zone. Corridor of Fading... This is it! The entrance to the Corridor of Fading... I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. Ready to head out? Can't wait to find out what's in... Hey look! It's Mr. Giovanni! Mr. Giovanni!
You two move fast. Welcome to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. Oh, great question. As the event's sponsor, I'm tasked with inspecting all facilities, and this place, the previous tournament's arena, is my first port of call. Am I correct in saying that this is your first time entering a victory zone? In case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory rating by engaging in various activities within the victory zone, such as collecting roaming data and participating in sparring matches with other players. Collecting roaming data is a vital asset. Since you're both here...
Oh, really?
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. I will gift you this ether data. There happens to be a good number... Impressive!
That's... Yikes! Sweet talk alert!
Let me see... Ah, that's it. Now I remember. You can use your ether coin to read the data.
Hey, everyone's here. You and Little March, too.
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that? It's great to see you too.
Behold, two championship Huh? Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
I guess it's time we got our act together. Long time no see!
Good to see you, outsider. Serval.
Huh. So, yeah. But I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before.
I gotta say, Aetherium Wars is really fun.
I wish you'd put the same effort into others.
So, Miss Serval, Miss Pela.
Totally used to it. Palin.
Should we really be bragging about something?
It's good that you've got. Since you're all here, how about we let.
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snowshine lamps. Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic.
experience is always the best teacher.
You see? Serval's modifications to the lamps allow you to illuminate lamps that are out of your. You'll find several lamps like this around the victory zone.
But don't think we'll just hand over the mastery mark without a fight.
After seeing this special modification.
Of course! After all, it's just another part.
I can feel the adrenaline.
Brace yourself, Sir.
Yikes! Everyone's so fired. Yeah! Grand champs in the. I hope we. There are 3 thermic cores.
Now, please excuse me.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. Let's get moving. Time to show pace. Take a look. There should be a lamp nearby.
Looks good.
Whoa, it actually works. All right, this one's done. Let's go find the next lamp. Seriously? Who puts a lamp there? Why don't we try using the lamp's heat transferring properties? one. Come on, let's go find the next one. Isn't this lamp a little too obvious? There must be another lamp hiding around. Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate. Woohoo! Is that it? Looks like we solved all the puzzles in this victory zone. I've just received a message from Serval and Pela. It seems they're ready for us. It's time to show those contenders who the real bosses are.
Oh, it's the Trailblazers.
Oh, not... with me here, it was...
Well then. It's time you felt the power of The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy!
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much...
How did you manage that?
Here, take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery Mark.
I have something else for you also. An ether
Look how happy they are.
A warp trotter. That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were acting kind of but it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either.
I see. Perhaps they're just too precious. Thanks, Pela.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story?
Yeah, who's that? Are they some sort of gaming?
Well, this player isn't a stranger.
Giovanni?
We're not entirely sure.
Oh,
In any case, if your goal is
Remember, train hard and
now that battle was really intense. Great minds really do think alike.
Someone there.
We need a strategy.
Let me see. Our next. But it's already getting. I mean, it's not often we. Oh, great.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Goethe Hotel. Hey, what is it?
Hey, it's the...
It's the two who ruined our plans!
You two again? They're like family now. Yeah, if you...
You brat!
I'll teach you two twerps a lesson!
Not again!
Another failure!
Hey, come back! We wanna... miracle. And what did the poor trotter do to end up in their bad books? Aw, don't worry. Seriously, I was in such a good mood. You're right. We've had a long day.
Where there are people, there is noise.
I wonder what's...
Where there are people, there is noise.
What wind blew you this way?